Hello, good afternoon, or good evening, whenever you're watching this video. Welcome back to my channel. Again, I am Cordia. Hi, hello. If you're new here, nice to meet you. Thank you for watching. So, today I am going to be cash stuffing my vision board savings challenge that I created. This will be pretty exciting. I have a little bit more money to work with. So today, from my Etsy shop, we have 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, $45 to work with. So Etsy has been keeping me kind of busy, so I'm not mad at that. So without further ado, we're just going to get right into it. I have my trusty calculator, my lovely dice tray with my dice. And just as a reminder, I am going to be rolling 2 D20s. These lovely babies were what I used last time. It's kind of hard to see these on camera. So I'm going to be switching to this lovely one. This is another D20 I have. So I'll be rolling these 2 D20s. Hopefully this one will be you'll be able to see this one better on camera. But anyway, I'm going to be rolling 2 D20s, and I am going to be taking the higher of the two to determine which of these challenges I am going to be cash stuffing. So I'll roll, determine which challenge I'm going to cash stuff, and then I'll roll a D6 to determine how much money I'll save for that particular challenge. So if you notice, the rings are a little bit different. When I finished last time, the book was at an angle just from using, prop money. So imagine if I was using real bills, which I think are pretty thick, they're a lot thicker than computer paper, which is what I printed these on. But we'll see how this works. I had Happy Planner rings left over. We'll see if this works a little bit better for me. And yeah, so we're just gonna get into it. This is my vision board, my lovely dashboard. Still in love with that. And I went through and labeled the sleeves. I went and printed out, I have not printed out, rather, the new ones where I'm labeling the actual playing cards, if you will, the trackers. So I'm gonna do this to make my life easier as I'm going through. I'm just gonna leave that on there, stick it back in the envelope. That way I won't be worried about which one am I actually pulling from. So, and slide it in the pocket. I had extra stickers left over, so I just made that a temporary fix, rather than wasting paper in lamination. Anyway, enough talking. Let's get to this. Again, I have $45 to work with, so 45 on the calculator. Roll the dice. All right, so that's, I moved the dice. Hold on, I'm cheating. Cheating already. So 15 and 3. So we're going to go to number 15. All right. And again, this is one that my printer was out of ink at the time I printed this. I'm not entirely certain I'll be reprinting all these. Again, I don't want to waste paper and lamination, but we'll see. All right, for now, I'm just going to stick the sticker there so I can tell which one. All right, so 15 was what I rolled. How much are we going to be stuffing? $4. All right. And I may have to break these down a little bit more. 15 didn't get anything last time. Okay, so $4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to put this behind. All right, roll again. All right, so that's 13 and 5. Yeah, so we're gonna go to 13. I don't know why I put the sticker on the sleeve instead of the card. That was just not smart. All right, let's see how much we're going to be saving. $1. Okay, going again. That's 2 and 3. So we're going to number 3. All right, that's $6 and I need some ones. I'm gonna cash out one of these, so that's a 5, and I need to cash out one of my 5s. Might regret that. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, so I needed $6. We now have 5 and 6. Going again. Okay, so that's a 9 and a 7. So we're going to number 9. All right. $5. Yep, let's cash out a 10. That's 5 there. And bring in a 5 here. Okay. All right, going again. All right, so that's 17 and 5. So we're going to 17. All right, how much are we gonna save? And that's 5, so we're gonna put a 5 here. All right, going again. Okay, that is a 6 and a 7, so we're going to 7. Okay, sorry about that. My camera decided to crap out on me. I don't remember what I rolled. I know I selected number 7, so I'm going to roll again. Yeah, apparently I ran out of swords at 5. Okay, so we're going to change out this $10 bill for 2 5s. Yeah, so apparently I had too many photos on my phone and too many attachments, too many messages, and yeah, it was not happy with me and it stopped recording. So you're going to get a Frankenstein version of this video. Hopefully it's okay. All right, let's try this again. All right, so that's 1 and 2, so we're going to go to number 2. right. Another 5. Woo! I'm just going to grab this 5 back here. Okay, so that's 2. And rolling again. So that's a 1 and a 1. Oh, doubles. Gotta go. All right. So that is 6 and 7. So we're going back to 7. And what are we going to save? 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, you got 10 bucks left. All right, that's an 11 and a 12. So we're going to 12. And I have not been marking my trackers. I'm going to have to go and rewatch the video. I knew I was forgetting to do something. Okay. I'll do that off camera. So I need 2. So I got to cash out my 10. All right. So I need a 5 and 5 ones. If I have it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yep, I do. So I need 2 from this. Okay. And I might have to do some condensing. All right. So that is 16 and 20. So we're going all the way to the end. If I can get it out. Yeah, this is working much better with it being numbered. All right. What are we saving? 5. Okay. There's a 5. So we have 1, 2, 3. We have 3 bucks left. I wonder, should I just stop there so I don't have an IOU? Let's try. One last roll. If it's more than 3, we'll just negate it. So that's 12 and 14. So we're going to 14. Okay, so that's 14. Now let's see if I can get 3 or under. Nope. So we're going to totally 86 that. So we never went to 14. All right, so we have 3 bucks left. We are going to roll that over till next time. And I'm not going to hold you up. I'm going to quickly go through. If I grab my marker. Need a black one. Thought I had it. Okay, black. All right, so for this time around, 5 bucks for number 2. And I will be waiting to put this in the envelope because I don't want it to mess up my envelopes. Brain freeze right there. Okay. And this was 6 for number 3. Oh, not red. So we rolled 6 for number 3. And all right, number 7. Number 7 got a lot today. Number 7, that was 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we are just going to do this, because I don't remember which one we got first. Doesn't really matter as long as there's 9 in there. Okay. And number 9, I had 6 in here already. So, okay, that was from last time. So I got 5 today. So that makes... All right, so we're going to do a little condensing. I'm going to grab these 2 5s and replace it with a 10. So we now have 11. And then number 12. We had 3 in there before. So 1, 2, 3 from before. So 2 today. So we're going to turn this into 5. Right, that's condensed. And then number 13, we have 1. Alrighty. Number 15, we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. Number 17, we had 6 in there before. So right now we have 11. So I'm going to swap this out for a 10. And write down 5. Okay, so that's 11. And number 25. All right, so that leaves, oh, I had more overflow. Look at that. My last roll was a 6 on number 14. I don't think I still have enough. 1 and 2. Nope, that's only 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to swap this out. So for rollover to play next time, we're starting out with 5. So we actually had 47, but I didn't stuff the last 3 because we still didn't have enough. So anyway, that's okay, because every bit counts. That is the key. Alrighty, so thank you so much for watching. If you've watched to this point, the next time I film will be for next Thursday. Again, I'm going to try to be consistent with these videos, and I want to post more videos. I just need to get myself on a schedule. I thank you so much for watching. If you've watched to this point, again, sorry for the Frankenstein video. I do my best with editing. I'm not a great editor, so if you get a smashed up version that's somewhat watchable, that's on me. That's not the software or anything. That's totally on me. I never have ever professed to be good at editing, so there you have it. So I will let you go. Thank you so much again for watching. If I haven't already said that, have a great rest of your day and a better weekend. And I will see you in the next video. Bye. Take care now. Bye-bye.